Good morning to you as the sun is coming out. Today's bottom line, I read some of this last week. Proverbs 14, this is verse 12. Last week it was 12, it was 14:14. There is a way that seems right to a man, but the end is the way of death. Man, isn't this the truth? I shared this last year, but I want to give a different perspective today, and that is this. I remember a friend that said, man, if I could just make it to the pros, and we were playing baseball and all, and I remember he says, why don't you want to follow those dreams? I said, because God called me to the ministry. And, I want to continue to do what's right. I accepted the Lord, and I want to keep my word. Later on, I saw him, and man, he was a millionaire, had been traded for some famous other baseball player, but he says, man, I wish I could turn the clock back, and turn the hands of time. Because now, that I had all that money, I became a millionaire. I got involved with drugs, even though I was playing in ball. And I got involved with things that I shouldn't have done. And I lost my wife and my family. And look at my life. There is always a way that seems right to a man. Maybe what you're doing seems good, but that way may end up leading to death. What path are you on? What road are you on? Make sure it is the road that God wants you to be on, because that road that may seem right and may seem prosperous may end up in death. And I'm not saying that God doesn't want you to be blessed and have money and have things. That's all fine. But God must always be first. So make sure, that you are on the path God has chosen for you. When I did follow the ministry and did what God asked me to do, it always seemed like I was struggling, but you know what? I was always happy. And so I got to be honest with you, man. I don't want to ever trade God's way for my way. I also want to invite you this coming weekend. We have our service of the week, our sermon of the week, which is Sunday. We'll be taking Holy Communion. Hope that you join with us. And you can watch us on YouTube, the Church of Zion channel. Please subscribe. And if not, on Facebook on The Bottom Line. Well, God bless you, and I hope you have a beautiful weekend. You pray for me. Well, I pray for you, Katrina Lou. That includes William, Ingrid, Wesley, Allie, my mama, brothers and sisters, like always. The rest of you too. Find the right way that God wants you to live and follow that way. God bless you. Love you, man. Peace out. Have a great weekend. Bye-bye.